let us back at. We're gonna do a long rest, and we'll talk to Starion, see what he says about this guy. I might turn him over. I'm not obligated to Starion at all. This playthrough anyway. So let's rest.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
Relic, this is about the artifact again, isn't it?
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
Stop squabbling, both of you.
Remove yourself if you are so easily offended. This is not your concern.
Nonsense. You're just finally showing us what you really are. A reaver to the bone.
Spare your indignity. Every word that spills from your mouth is worth less than the last.
What's this even about?
Lae'zel thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
Any ideas how we settle this?
The bad blood must be purged. A jewel come first light.
You mean I'd get to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it. Get some rest, Lae'zel. You'll need it.
Oh my god.
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Shadowheart, stop. You don't have to do this. Thank Jesus.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
We need her, Shadowheart. Give her a chance.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
I should speak up.
Oh, I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
I met a monster hunter in the swamp. He was looking for you.
What? Who? What happened?
He was a Gur named Gandrel.
A Gur? What are those vagabonds? Why would they... Khazad-dûr. Of course he'd send a Gur to hunt me down.
And who is Cazador exactly?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
Why, what's so special about the Gur people?
First, they make excellent monster hunters, so find a vampire spawn sounds perfectly reasonable to them. Second, they're the reason I'm like this in the first place. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Why send one after you now? Reminds you of that night?
Perhaps. He probably thought it was funny. But more likely, he's trying to send me a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
How concerned should we be?
Concerned? Do you know the power Vampire Lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Vampires aren't invincible. We could take them.
You don't understand. You don't know him. Just trust me when I say we need to be careful. He'll send more lackeys. He has plenty of souls to command. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. They're obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
You'd have to drink Cazador's blood to be free?
Free and a true vampire, capable of creating my own coven. Yes, although I'd settle for just killing the bastard. I wouldn't be a true vampire, but I'd be free of him.
What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Towers?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
So about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
I need to know how we'll feed you in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Sounds good. Glad we could agree.
As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
First, I want to kick Lae'zel out just for now.
Speak.
These dreams linger in my memory. Do you think the Stirring Trigger will come back?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
Greater master who or what could that be?
A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others. Shook. You believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
I shan't. I just want to go get well with me and clean out some of the... Gale. I always get Gale and Will
Say one
confused.
thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually.
Join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventure to be had.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Alright. So now where is chest?
No rest for the wicked, I see.
No time to rest. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Alright, I just spent a lot of time in inventory management, learning spells with Gale. He's learned a lot of spells, so he's all set up. So now it's time to leave him back at camp.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
What do you think of having a vampire in our camp?
We all have our burdens. One way or the other.
Need you to remain in camp for a while, rather than on the road with me.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Perhaps we'll travel again together later.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Speak.
You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I had actually never heard of your kind until my capture.
Tsk. I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
As if your upturned bat snot is any better.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified.
I'd like you to join me.
It is done.
Alright, so my peeps are together. Do the rest thing when you can.
So, have we buried the hatchet, Lae'zel?
No. Why would I bury a weapon? Is it broken?
It's a metaphor.
I do not know your metaphor, but if you need help digging, I will find a shovel.
That might be worth a look.
Alright, so that's that. I'm just gonna go north and leave. Go sell a bunch of stuff because I have inventory full of things I don't use. And I'm not gonna hang on to things just because there's no point in it. It is not necessary. There's no reason for me to hang on to a million potions that I never use. Which is honestly probably the reason I don't play on harder difficulties. Yeah. So that's it, huh? Spots.
That might be worth a look.
I've been watching you fight, Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
This place is trapped. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
Alright.
times.
And Druid Grove to sell things. Do a quick short rest.
With haste.
I'm not gonna- My favorite vendor.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step.
What's trade if you have anything good?
Of course. May you keep balance.
Thank you, good sir. Now it's time to redistribute the little I have left.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step. Of course. May you keep balance.
Alright, so now that that's all settled up and squared away, let's fast travel to the nearest spot so I can look for that lost shipments. Alright, so I want to go east. First, try to clear out this little bit of the map.
That's curious. Not a chance I'll fit in there. Exploring further down. Don't mind if I do. That's curious.
Don't be shy.
What to do? No use digging here. Nothing but dirt.
Okay.
Moving ahead.
Everybody, who's not with me?
Need to keep going.
I think that's what happened. You guys didn't see it. But fucking mill got stuck. This is where I fought all the
I've
hyenas.
got a long road ahead.
Hyenas and gnolls.
What path lies before me? Might be useful.
Close now. That's the nose. I don't know, just explore. In here. This is close to where I'm at. Did I go in there?
Anything of use?
Oh no.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean? That's a friendly looking shadow. What path lies before me? Fall by my hand. the ready. Need to act fast. On the move. Ignis!
Under their noses.
The shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Let's finish this. Got to move. damn you. No choice but to keep going. Fall by my hand. Need to find a way forward.
I've got it.
Moving.
Still on my feet. On my way.
I got this. Boom!
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
No, it's a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Where's that?
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you. Shame we lost so many agents. But the chest is all that matters. Zaris would have our hides if we lost it.
What's in the chest? Your cargo?
Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim. A network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
You're Zentarum. Your people don't deal in baubles.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lass like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
No, this is the point where I stop asking and start cutting. Oof.
Fine. No need for more violence. I'll tell my associates everything was lost in the ambush. The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings. So there's no point in trying to open it. And no hard feelings, you hear? I'd have done the same if I were you. Business at the end of a blade is still business. Ruthless bastard like you could make a name for yourself in the Zentarim. Make sure to drop by our hideout.
What's in here?
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all. I don't feel lucky. The rest of
Breathe deep and move.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all. I don't feel lucky. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
That might be worth a look. wonder what's past this.
Yeah. 20. How is it?
Well, lad,
That's there.
it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Let's see. I'll take that. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, but you're still alive. That's lucky. Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, but you're
still alive. That's lucky.
I'll be glad when we're out of this bloody cave.
The chest's yours. I've got nothing else for you, and I don't want trouble.
All right. So let's see where I want to go. This way. God bless it, there's a frickin' waypoint here that I missed. I was so close to it, too.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
All right. This is where I fought the dudes who were at the
What's inside?
Paladins of Tyr. I'm saying, well, let me short rest.
That put the wind back in my sails.
Alright, we're just gonna kind of head, make sure we're heading the general direction of west. I see that's through the cave. Alright, I think that's where we're going to stop today. I want to thank you guys. For watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm having a lot of fun playing this. If you do like it, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It means a lot, helps the channel grow, and I really do appreciate it. Until next time, love you guys. Hope to see you again soon. Take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.